It's time for Wrestling Trivia Challenge. And here's your host, the owner of NoDQ.com, Aaron Rift.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Aaron Rift here from NoDQ.com. Welcome to Wrestling Trivia Challenge. Today is the final match of our mini tournament. In case you forgot, let me introduce our participants for today's final match. First, we have the Certified G, Jeffrey. How's it going today, Jeffrey?
I'm doing good. How are you doing today?
I am doing wonderful. I'm very excited for this final trivia match. One of you will go on to face Jeff Meacham for the Wrestling Trivia Championship. Our second challenger today is David. How's it going, David?
Hey, Aaron. Going very good. It's Friday, so no complaints.
No complaints. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's almost the month of December now. We're close to the end of the year. We're close to the end of the season for Wrestling Trivia Challenge. We'll see if one of you can go on to defeat Jeff and perhaps end the season as champion. That would be something else if one of you could pull that off. But we'll see what happens. First, you guys got to get through each other. You got to get through this match before you can get that final shot at good old JM. But anyways, let me go ahead and go over the rules. I'm sure you guys know the rules by now, but we'll recap everything. I will be giving you guys 20 questions. Each person will take turns answering a question. Each person will have 10 seconds to answer a question when I say go. If he answers incorrectly or time runs out, the other person will have 10 seconds to answer that question. And there's also the Greg Cherry rule, which means if you are in the middle of answering a question when the buzzer goes off, I will still accept your answer. And there's also one skip. During the match, when it's your turn, you can skip the question and I will give you a new question. Each person can do that one time during the match. If we are tied up at the end after all 20 questions are asked, we will go into a sudden death round, which has not happened yet, but there's always a first time for everything. So with that being said, do you guys understand the rules and are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, sounds like you guys are ready to rock and roll here. So, Jeffrey, you will be the odd questions. David, you will be the even questions.
All right.
Jeffrey, you will be going first. This is the first question today. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. This is for Jeffrey. What was the final match of the 2004 TNA Victory Road pay-per-view? You have 10 seconds. Go.
Yes. I don't know, Samoa Joe versus AJ Styles?
That is incorrect. So we go over to David. David, 2004 Victory Road pay-per-view final match. 10 seconds. Go.
A ladder match between Jeff Hardy and Jeff Jarrett for the NWA Heavyweight Championship.
Very nice, and you were very detailed with that answer as well. I'm impressed. Nice job there. So David is officially...
TNA was relevant.
Yes. David is officially on the board, and with that, we go to question number 2 for David. Here we go. What name did Ed Leslie use after he turned his back on Hulk Hogan at the 1994 Halloween Havoc pay-per-view? 10 seconds, go.
The Zodiac.
Zodiac, that is incorrect. Jeffrey, you have 10 seconds, go.
Oh, I have no idea.
Take a guess.
I don't know, Zeus?
That is incorrect. The correct answer was the Butcher. That was the first name he used when he turned on Hogan. He later became Zodiac once he joined the Dungeon of Doom. And then he became the Booty Man. He had like 5 or 6 different nicknames during that period of time. But I was looking for the one specifically when he turned on Hogan at the 94 Halloween Havoc pay-per-view. All right, so nobody gets that point. Let's move on here to question number 3 for Jeffrey. Which former WWE and ECW World Champion made a one-off surprise appearance in the 2009 Royal Rumble match? 10 seconds, go.
Tommy Dreamer?
That is incorrect. All right, so David, you have 10 seconds, go.
Rob Van Dam.
Yes, you got it. That is correct. Rob Van Dam. So that is another point here for David. And now we move on to question number 4 for David. What was the final match of the 1000th episode of Monday Night Raw in 2012? 10 seconds, go.
John Cena versus CM Punk for the WWE Championship.
You got it, and that was Cena's Money in the Bank cash-in as well. So that's another point for David. All right, Jeffrey, it's not over yet. We got a lot of questions to go, and things can very easily turn around, as we've seen many times on Wrestling Trivia Challenge. All right, so now, Jeffrey, question number 5. How many times was Christian the World Heavyweight Champion in WWE? 10 seconds, go.
2 times.
Yes, that is correct. 2-time champion in WWE, and now Jeffrey is officially on the board. So now we move on to question number 6 for David. Here we go. What was the name of Shane Douglas's faction when he returned to WCW in 1999? You have 10 seconds, go.
The Revolution.
That is it. Good job, David. That's another one for David. Moving on here, back to Jeffrey for question number 7. Okay, Jeffrey. The AC/DC song Shoot to Thrill was used at which WrestleMania? 10 seconds, go.
WrestleMania 6.
That is incorrect. All right, David, you have 10 seconds, go.
I want to say 26.
That is also incorrect. You were very close, though, David. The correct answer was 25. WrestleMania 25.
Yeah, it
Shoot to
was.
Thrill. Very close, though, but close, no cigar. All right, here we go. Question number, we are on 8 for David. Here we go, David. This is an older question, so we'll see if you get this one. Who was the sole survivor of the final match at the first Survivor Series in 1987? 10 seconds, go.
Andre the Giant.
Yes, very nicely done. Good job. All right, so now we move on here to question number 9 for Jeffrey. What was the first kickoff match of WrestleMania 32? 10 seconds, go.
Was it the Usos versus the Dudley Boys?
That is incorrect. All right, David, you have 10 seconds, go.
Was it the 8-women tag team match?
That is also incorrect. The correct answer was Ryback versus Kalisto for the U.S. title when the building was totally empty and they were wrestling there with basically nobody in the audience.
That was actually a pretty good match as well.
I stumped you guys on a recent one. How about that? All right, let's move on here to question number 10. This is back to David. All right, here we go, David. At the 2002 WWE Global Warning event in Australia, who were the participants in the undisputed title triple threat match? You have 10 seconds, go.
The Rock, Triple H, and Brock Lesnar.
Wow, I'm impressed you got that. I wasn't sure if you guys would get that one, but I am definitely impressed on that. So that's another one for David. Very cool. All right, moving on here to question number 11 for Jeffrey. Here we go, Jeffrey.
All right.
Who did Triple H defeat to become European champion for the first time? 10 seconds, go.
Was it the British Bulldog?
That is incorrect. All right, David, you have 10 seconds, go.
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
That's it. You got it. Nice job. All right, let's move on here to question number 12. This is back to David. All right, David. Who was the first pro wrestler to appear on the cover of Sports Illustrated? You have 10 seconds. Go.
Hulk Hogan?
Yep, you got it. Hulk Hogan. Matt Mania, brother. All right, so let's move on here to question number 13 for Jeffrey. Which WWE show premiered on August 2nd, 1998? You have 10 seconds. Go.
Was it Sunday Night Heat?
Yeah, very nice. You got it. Good job. All right, so that's one for Jeffrey. Another point for Jeffrey. All right, moving on here to question number 14. This is back to David. What type of match did John Cena and Rusev have at the 2017 Battleground pay-per-view? 10 seconds, go.
Black match.
Yes, you got it. Very good. I was wondering if you guys were to remember something that recent because I've done some 2017 questions that people have missed. All right, so that's another one for David. All right, moving on here to question number 15 for Jeffrey. Who did Bill Goldberg defeat to kick off his WCW winning streak in 1997? 10 seconds, go.
Oh, God. I don't know. Diamond Dallas Page?
That is incorrect. All right, David, 10 seconds, go.
Was it Hugh Morris?
Yep, you got it. Very good job, David. All right, that's another one for David. All right, moving on here to question number 16 for David. What type of match did Ric Flair and Mick Foley have at the 2006 SummerSlam pay-per-view? 10 seconds, go.
I Quit match.
Dang, you know your stuff, man. I am very impressed. That's another one. Jeff, well, this isn't over yet. I mean, we still got a couple, well, that might be close to over, but we got a couple left here. All right, so Jeffrey, this is back to you for question number 17. Which WWF wrestler in the late 1980s had the nickname the Red Rooster? 10 seconds, go.
Oh, crap. I can't think of his name. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it. I wonder.
All right, time up. All right, David, 10 seconds, go.
Terrific Terry Taylor.
That's it. You got it. Good job. All right, let me add that in here. And here we go. Next question is question number 18, another question from that era for David. What was the name of the WWF tag team that comprised of Hercules and Paul Roma? 10 seconds, go.
Power and Glory.
Very good. You got another one, man. All right, here we go. Question number 19 for Jeffrey. Jeffrey, this is your last question here, so maybe you can have a final moment of glory here.
Glory.
A little bit of glory.
All right. For glory.
Yes, bound for glory. Okay, well, this is another WWF question. All right, here we go. Who sold out to the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase at the 1994 SummerSlam pay-per-view? 10 seconds, go.
Was it Tatanka?
Yes, you got it. You got the glory, Jeffrey. You got it. Good job. All right. And question number 20. You better get this one, David. I don't know. Let's see. All right. Question number 20 for David. What was the name of Hulk Hogan's TV action series in the early 1990s? 10 seconds, go.
Thunder in Paradise.
You got it. Not even hesitated. All right. So that's the 20 questions. And I have to say, I mean, Jeffrey did a great job in this match. You put up a great fight. And I'm serious, you did. And you beat the other opponent. So you definitely proved your worthiness. But, I mean, I'm extremely impressed with David. David, you not only won this match, but you might have the highest score, one of the highest scores, and might be matching one of Jeff's scores. I mean, 14 points for David. He got 14 questions right. So that might be a record. I might have to double check on that, but it's very close. I mean, David, any thoughts on this victory, and what do you have to say to Jeff Meacham?
Well, if he has to prove his worth, and if I've broken a record, I could be the Brock Lesnar to his Undertaker coming after that title and after that streak.
All right, well, we'll see what happens. I mean, that is you definitely showed your worthiness to challenge Jeff. You got some of these older questions, so Jeff's going to have to do his homework maybe and not take you so lightly. So, Jeffrey, thank you for being on today. And any plugs you have, anything you would like to promote?
You just follow me at Twitter at certified_G1988, and then Facebook and Instagram.
All right, sounds good. And David, anything you would like to plug?
Well, just going to say that to keep, we're going to No DQ more than anything else. And obviously, you do a great job keeping us informed as to what's happening in the biz, both good and bad. So major props for your hard work, man.
All right, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And David, we'll see you on the next episode when you challenge Jeff Meacham. Congratulations again on winning this mini tournament.
Good job, Jeff.
And we'll see what happens on the next edition of Wrestling Trivia Challenge. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you next time.